Do you have those dates with you? You can type them in
Not
the
yet.
chat box. Oh, not yet.
We don't
Okay.
have them yet. We're planning the event.
Got
Yeah.
you.
Awesome.
Okay, and before I talk, I mean, I could tell you all about the Scholars Academy, but I choose to let our undergraduates, I've invited some have been able to make it, and I'd like to, let me see, I think I have Angelina Maldonado, are you here to speak up?
Yes.
Wonderful. And Mace Al-Maliki?
Yes.
Great. Asia Carter?
Yes.
And Deshara Allen Benson? Maybe not. And Marzane Kevin Array. Okay, say your name.
Marzia, yes, I'm here.
Look, I'm so sorry, Marzia.
No, you're fine.
Okay, and then is Elda Campero Hayes?
Yes, I'm here, Dr. Parker.
Wonderful. And Luis Dominguez, I thought I saw you come in.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Wonderful. Is there anybody else that I might have missed coming in? Speak up if you're from UHD.
Hello, Marzia. I remember you from last year in the spring, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
And you know, she attended one of our Texas talent connections. You all paid, but she came and she worked through some of our professors. So she knows the two that we're looking at right now. All right. So what I'd like you to do, Maze, can you tell me who's going to go first in terms of talking about Scholars Academy?
Yes, I can go first. And then,
okay. And then you all make sure you say your name, say your major. And maybe if you know what, you know, are you 90 hours? Are you senior, junior, your classification? All right,
yes.
Go ahead.
So, hi, everyone. My name is Mace Al-Maliki, and I'm currently a senior majoring in chemistry and minoring in math and psychology. I have over 90 credits. So yeah, I'm a senior and hopefully I'm graduating soon, working on my last couple of classes. And I've been a part of the Scholars Academy since freshman year. And it's been a wonderful journey for me. Scholars Academy is a competitive and comprehensive mentoring and leadership program. So through Scholars Academy, we got to introduce to so many opportunities. And for me, one of the most important ones was research, or is research. So from freshman year, I got to participate in TWC and TTC, so Texas Talent Connection and Texas Workforce Commission. And because of those two programs, I got to get introduced to different research opportunities. And I worked with Dr. Nian Jiang for 2 years, different projects, and got to go to so many conferences, participate, write papers, and I did some publications too.
Wonderful, thank you. Let's see, who would like to go next?
I can go next.
Wonderful, Asia.
Okay, so my name is Asia Carter. I'm on kind of the opposite side of the spectrum. I'm a sophomore. I should be having 60 hours by the end of this semester, so that'll bump me up to junior immediately. I've been in Scholars Academy since fall 2019, so just a year, and it was my freshman year. And I think one of the things that opened up my eyes to how much I valued Scholars Academy was how ahead it can get you, at least in terms of advising. Because if you're a freshman, which I'm not sure if anybody's a freshman here, if you're a freshman and you take the freshman seminar class with Miss Nakamura, 2 months into it, she will help get you so that you are a declared major. And I think that helps because you essentially get bumped up into a better advising center, because you at first, if you're just not a declared major, which I think for normal students that'll happen, you will be declared if you have core complete. I'm probably wrong on that. But you're just stuck in general advising, and it's very inaccurate because I got stuck in a biology class that I didn't want to take. But
What is your major? What's
oh,
your major?
I'm sorry, I didn't mention that.
That's right.
My major is computer science.
There you go. And are you in a grant now? I'm just curious.
Yes, I
Who are you
believe
working with? Which professor?
I'm working with Dr. Zhang. I started working with
Dr. Chang.
I started working with them during the summer,
Yes.
and that was my first summer research experience I've ever had. I enjoyed it. I would have preferred it if it was in person. I think that would have helped a little bit, but for what it
Absolutely.
was,
Wouldn't we
I think
all?
it helped. I think it helped. It helped at
Good,
least begin my career.
good. And I will just say this. I think that, you know, the College of Science and Technology has 1,700 more or less, probably more. And compared to the whole of the university, which is about 15,000. And so general advising takes care of everybody, as opposed to the College of Science and Technology takes care of far less because we have smaller groups. So it feels very personal, wouldn't you say, Asia?
Yes, yes, indeed.
There you go. Okay,
Dr.
who's
Dr. Parker, can I ask you a quick question?
absolutely?
Asia, did you come out of HISD?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I'm from A-Leaf ISD.
Okay.
Leaf.
Your name looked familiar. You look a little bit familiar. I didn't know if I had encountered you in my previous career. I'm sorry.
Okay, who's
Okay.
next? Who will volunteer real quick of UHD students? Anybody? Students?
I can go next.
Excellent. Don't make me call on you. Okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Luis Dominguez. I'm a computer science major and a data science minor. I'll be graduating this December. And as far as Scholars Academy, so I am sort of, I can relate to you guys right now. I was a transfer student, not from ACC, but from Lone Star. And yeah, and then as far as Scholars Academy, I was able to get in. So I was a year just enrolled in UHD without being in Scholars Academy. And then I finally found out about Scholars Academy and I was able to get in, and immediately I was able to participate in a summer research program called the Texas Talent Connection, which, you know, exposed me to a lot of different research areas that I wasn't aware before, showed me like all the different, you know, peers that I had as far as being a computer science major. So it connected me to a community, which I think was very important. And in addition, it allowed me to, so Scholars Academy, because I was participating in this research program, allowed me to, funded me to go to the Great Minds in STEM conference. This was last year, so it was still in person. And, you know, introduced me to a whole bunch of, you know, different companies, you know, connections, networking with professionals. Very eye-opening for me as a, you know, undergraduate. And as a result, I was able to obtain a software engineering internship at Verizon. So which was, you know, fantastic experience for me. So as I know some of you said that you guys are going to University of Houston downtown, University of Houston main campus, I would say that UHD does provide a sort of community oriented sort of learning style, which I found for me personally very valuable. In addition to all the other research opportunities and conference opportunities and whatnot. So yeah, that's what I would say.
Excellent. And I would just add before I bring on the next one, next student, whoever that's going to be, Luis, he was in the seminar for the transfer students, whether they're external or internal from UHD into the Scholars Academy. We do offer an orientation and a transfer seminar to get you up to speed to what's going on. Thank you, Luis, very nicely done. Who's next?